Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. As a follow-up to my previous videos where I talked about CNC control cards and specifically the one I want to install into my machine, I showed you the Pibot Electronics 6-axis CNC control card. I talked about all the features and the functionality as well as how to upload firmware onto the controller. And I also mentioned that they just released an upgraded version to this board, which is the 4.9 Pro. And my friends over at Pibot kindly sent me a 4.9 Pro board for testing, and I'm going to go through all the features on this board before I upload firmware and install it into the machine. Along with the new control card, Pibot also kindly sent me the latest version of the handheld Pendant for testing, and I will show that in an upcoming video. And in the previous video I said I need to compile and test firmware for the swap out. This control card is compatible with grblHAL as well as Fluid NC. The Fluid NC setup is straightforward, and you also have the configuration file available on the Pibot's website. And compiling firmware for grblHAL is also straightforward. You can use the web builder for that, but if you want to have more control over your firmware, you need to compile from the source files. By compiling your own firmware from the source code, you have more control over pin assignments for your limit switches, as well as the features you want to enable within your machine. Features like auto squaring on the y-axis that can be enabled from the firmware. Features like coolant relays or VFD communication. You can also configure a second y-axis if your machine is built that way. You can also enable auto squaring if you want that feature. Just add a second limit switch pin to your second y-axis. Okay, so looking at the two controllers side by side, this is the 4.9 Plus B, the previous version, and this is the 4.9 Pro, the current release. The size and the layout of the controllers are exactly the same. One noticeable difference between the two: on the old controller we have screw-down terminals for the inputs, whereas on the new controller we have plug-ins or pluggable connectors for the input terminals. The input terminals on the new controller now also features a supplied voltage pin where you can connect and power up your homing sensors or your limit sensors. Just make sure that the power selection on the jumpers are correct. The input supply is exactly the same, as well as the drive side, and it also still runs on the 32-bit ESP chip, meaning you can install Fluid NC or grblHAL onto the controller. So if you're looking for more information and detail about the new 4.9 Pro CNC control card, on Pibot.com's website, you'll find all the information as well as how to purchase and to configure and set it up. So with my grblHAL firmware now compiled and tested, I'm finally ready to swap out the old controller with the new and put the machine through its test phases. I have taken out my Mach4 CNC controller and installed the new Pibot control board. I have the X, the Y1, the Y2 and the Z motors connected. I have my 24 volt DC supply as well as all the limit switches connected, and I also connected the VFD onto the RS485 terminal for VFD communication. And as you can see on the new version of this control board, we have a number of LEDs indicating the status of the motor drivers as well as the input terminals. Okay, so all the wiring is now done in the controller box. I've installed new limit switches on all of the axes as well as the Y2 axis for the auto squaring feature. I'll just do a quick motion test and do a home sequence. We'll jog the Y. and the X, and then the Z. So the direction seems fine. Let's do a home test. Okay, so the homing sequence test is complete. So the new limit switches are working great and the homing sequence works well. I'm going to test the auto squaring feature on the machine, and I will take the Y1 axis out of square and then see if the machine squares itself on the gantry. So now we will home on the Y and have a look at the Y axis. Okay, so it seems auto squaring is working fine. I'm happy with that feature. Okay, so the swap out and installation of my new Pibot CNC controller is now complete, and I'm quite happy with the results. The CNC controller provides all the functionalities and features I want in my CNC, and I can highly recommend it if you are planning an upgrade or moving to an open source platform. By running grblHAL firmware in my CNC controller, I can use any CNC control software of my choice that supports grblHAL. For instance, OpenBuilds or my personal favorite G-Sender from CNC Labs. One other CNC control interface I would recommend you try is NC Sender by Francis Creations. I think he's doing a fantastic job in developing this interface and releasing it for the CNC hobbyist. I will leave a link to his channel in the description below. Thanks for watching.